Oh, righty, right. Oh, righty, right. Make it look clean for the viewers. Fuck my bed. I gotta make it. What up, Dylan? 408, Matt. So we're gonna start this off kind of like a YouTube video because that's pretty much what it is. It's a live version of one of my Britik builds, and and I wanted to kind of go over a deck that I've been using a lot to kind of give you guys something. I just took my first final today. I feel really good about it. I think I aced it, so I have a little bit of off time. I want to make a video, and I wanted to open up a lot of loot crates today because Kalari's skin variations came out, and I wanted to have a face cam video with it, and it's really easy to do that with live streaming. So anyway, we're going to be going over Kwang, Kwang, Big Wang, as I like to call him, and we're going to look at this deck first, and then I'll be looking at chat and looking at comments later. So thank you everybody who showed up right now. Alright, you guys are the notification squad. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to go over this Kwang Big Wang deck real quick. It's mainly a jungling deck, but I do have a healer token in there. This could also be an offlane deck if you'd like, but let's get right into it. So, we're going to start off with the Archmagus. This is going to give you more damage, and it's also going to give you all of the effects that every Prime card gives you. And having more damage with Kwang is good because he does a lot of burst damage with his ult. Okay, he does a lot of burst damage with his ult, with his other ability, and he does a decent amount of damage overall with his basics. So you want to be a good initiator, you want to deal a lot of damage right off the bat in a fight, you want to get Archmagus. Because the way we're building this deck is we're going to start off with a lot of damage early game, just building 6-point damage cards, and then we're going to start building into armory cards and health-based cards, which are also going to be kind of useful. So, the Assassin's Ward here is my dummy ward. At the very beginning, you go out, run, place a ward. Usually, you want to ward the enemy's green buff, because then you can see the enemy jungler's rotation. This is really high-level stuff. I'm actually going to make a video on this topic when I get back to making videos on a regular basis. But we're going to have that dummy ward there. It doesn't matter what kind of ward it is. I pick Assassin's Ward because it stands out, so I can pick it right away and run out. Because time is everything. You got to be really quick with that shit. And then the first card that you're actually going to build is the Executioner Scythe. Now, I love this key. I called it a key. I love this Scythe because it has crit chance as the bonus. And a lot of people underestimate this, but this could help a lot. So you put 3 minor casts in there to make it 8% crit chance total with this card. And that's all you need. All you need at the very beginning. Because when you're farming your minion camps, having that 1.5 time multiplier on your basics helps a lot. You could actually clear like 1 or 2 camps a bit quicker. Like every time I do a circle of clearing a camp, I usually get at least 1 critical strike, which doesn't seem like a lot, but could really help early game. And also in early game fights too. If you get lucky and get a crit on one of those early hits, it could mean a lot, for your team during that fight. It can do a lot of damage. So that's kind of why I like it. I like it a bit more than a little bit of extra health because we have other cards that will give you some health early on. Now, the next thing that you can build into is the Sage's Ward, but you're not going to fully maximize it. You're just going to have the ward there for placement. Depending if your team needs it or not. Usually as a jungler you do want to have a ward there, unless you want to be more aggressive. If you're going to be more aggressive and ganking more often, then go into the Adamant Edges. You have 2 Adamant Edges here, both with minor strikes. These are going to be your next 2 cards, just to deal way more damage, because you get that power on the full upgrade bonus, you get the passive health, it helps a lot, and it's really good. So those are your early game cards right there. The Executioner Scythe, the 2 Adamant Edges, and the Sage's Ward, which if you choose not to build second, you should build fourth after these Adamant Edges. So you're going to build the Sage's Ward, and you're going to put in the greater health and the 2 strikes in there, and this is where you start transitioning to be a bit tankier, okay? Now, depending on how many cards you get, how much CP you have, if it's comfortable for you, if you can spare 8 points to get Thermo Bond, then do it. What you can also do at this point in the game is you can actually throw away the Executioner Scythe, which is 6 points, and get yourself Thermo Bond, which is 8 points. So if you have 2 points kind of lying around, you don't want to buy a Tempered Plate, or you can't buy a Tempered Plate because you only have 2 points, but you want something else, you want to be tankier, then throw away your Executioner Scythe, get Thermo Bond. For those of you who don't know what Thermo Bond does, it's probably one of the best cards, it's probably the best card if you're trying to be a tank. And the unique passive is called Determination. You heal for 12% of your max health over 4 seconds after being hit by a stun, root, or knockup. So any CC, stun, root, or knockup, and this effect can stack. So this is really good if you're going up against like a comp that has, for example, Bellica, Grux, Decker, or Bellica, Sevarog, Narbash, right? Like anybody that has a stun or root, which is almost every hero in this game, and you will start getting you'll get 48% of your health back. You'll get half of your health back over the course of 4 seconds. So if you build a lot of health and you build tanky on top of that, it's a higher percentage, so you'll have more health regeneration and you'll be tanky, so you won't be able to get bursted down too quick, so you'll actually survive those 4 seconds that you need. And then it just resets. There's no cooldown on this ability, so you can just keep getting stunned and stunned and stunned, and unless you're actually bursted down, then you won't die. Which, you know, if your teammates are with you, they should take advantage of that, because think about it this way. You're the tank, right? You're supposed to absorb all the damage. You're the initiator. So if the enemy is focusing all of their abilities and all of their energy on focusing you, and you're making it really hard for them because you're tanky and you have this thermo bond, you have a lot of health, that gives a big opportunity for the rest of your team to deal damage to everyone else, you know, who's not tanking. So it is a really team-based game, obviously, and so you need to utilize these team-based efforts and tactics, and it just ends up being a complete clusterfuck when you ult in with Kwang's ult, and you have Gideon ult, or a Howitzer ult, or whatever, and then you have Revenant in the back, hitting people, dealing damage, you know, whatever the situation may be, you should always be the first in the fight as Kwang, and you should also be kind of tanky so you don't get absolutely obliterated right away, because if you are going to be the first in the fight, you're going to be focused first, and you need to be tanky to survive that, which is why the next 2 items that we're going to go into are Tuned Barrier and Tempered Plate. Now, I wouldn't throw away my Adamant Edges yet, my early Adamant Edges yet. I would still have that little bit of damage, but we will have Tempered Plate with a Guard, Greater Guard, and Health, and Tuned Barrier with the Barrier, Greater Barrier, and Health, okay? So, before, this was really funny, because when Monolith first came out and they nerfed Health, because there was a pretty significant nerf to Health going from Legacy to Monolith, everyone was like, oh my god, Health is useless, nobody's ever going to need to use Health, blah, blah, blah. For those of you who don't know, it turns out, I've known this for a while, but maybe some of you still don't know this, is that your armor actually scales with your health. So the more health you have, the more effective your armor is going to be. If you have all armor, like if I just have 3 greater barriers in this card, and no health like anywhere else in my deck, it's not going to do much. You need to have a good balance of health and armor still. And with cards like Thermobond, that health, while not ever going to be to the standings of legacy status, you know, tankiness, where you could have 5,000 health, will still help you stay alive quite a bit in a, you know, relatively speaking, quite a bit in a team fight compared to like a Ranger, for example, obviously. So, Tomb Barrier and Tempered Plate, and then your final cards are going to be replacing these 2 early damage cards for some more damage. So an Adamant Edge for a little bit of more health and some more damage. And then a Windcarver Blade at the end of the day, just for more DPS. Attack speed on Kwang is pretty good, to attack more, to get more lifesteal back per hit more often. It's really nice to have. So, the final order of the cards, the final arrangement of the cards in the order of which you picked them up should be Sage's Ward, and then Thermobond, Tempered Plate, Toon Barrier, Adamant Edge, and Windcarver Blade. Those 6 cards should be your last 6 cards, and they're all 10 points. And this is one of the few decks where I actually have all my cards be 10 points. I kind of have a bit more of a mishmash in points, but this one actually ends up being really nice, with 6 cards, all at 10 points, which I kind of like that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. That's my hybridy Kwang, early game, lots of burst damage, late game, lots of tankiness, but still a good initiator with this amount of damage. And of course, you know, throwing away cards, upgrading cards, that's up to your better judgment. That's when it all depends on the flow of the game. If your team needs a tankier person, build tankier first. If your team if you're snowballing and you're still good and you still want to deal out a ton of damage, don't be throwing away those 6-point Adamant Edges just quite yet. You know, hold on to those. Don't be throwing away your Executioner Scythe just yet. Hold on to that. You know, keep going. Whatever you need to do, just understand that this is how the game works. The decks are not consistent. They're not solid. They're not, you know, they're going to be malleable depending on the situation of the game at that moment in time. So always take it with a grain of salt when you're doing that kind of stuff. So there we go. So that's the deck for Kwang. I would normally say thank you guys so much for watching and have a wonderful day, but this isn't the end of the stream. This is technically a stream. It's going to be turned into video format, but we still got some more stuff to do. So, because it is a stream, let me now look at chat, which I have been ignoring this whole entire time. There we go. What is up? Cisco, Camden, screw my teacher. Dylan, Hydro 420, Chief. Marco Santana, yeah, it is a great card. Terminator Pain, hello. Yeah, Paragon is a great game. I love it. But you definitely don't play to relay on sustain. Instead of Adamant Edge, I'd run Thirstfang. It has a little extra IV on there with the same damage. But you definitely don't play. So the reason, so I'm kind of, the only lifesteal that I build on a melee hero is Sereth because she's a carry. And she doesn't have too much innate armor. The reason I don't like building more lifesteal on Kwang is because as a melee, especially in the higher level brackets, it's hard to consistently get damage on the enemy. You know, if they're running away from you, you might be able to get 2 swings before you have to try and tether them because, you know, you move slower when you attack, so it moves out a little bit. And it's a bit harder to get that consistent lifesteal for you. Which is why I just like passive sustain, like health. Because it's always there. Health is going to help you no matter what situation. But if you get, like, stunned, and then jumped, and then rooted, like, you can't hit anybody when you're away from everybody, so lifesteal is kind of pointless at that point. And that's the reason I build health. What up, Mula? Yeah, I actually have a whole guide on how to jungle like a pro that you could check that out. You can check that out. It's super in-depth, but basically, you want to... So Mula asks, what is the difference between using a scythe and a siphon? When should you use a scythe? When should you use a siphon? And should you upgrade them? So usually, you kind of want to upgrade them with 3 minor strikes, like I did in this deck, for example. Like this Kwang deck. Let me go back in here since we were already here. I did upgrade all the way because I like that extra 4% bonus. If the key that you want to upgrade doesn't give you a useful full upgrade, then don't upgrade it. But usually it gives you damage or crit chance, which is what you want to go for. You could also, instead, upgrade your ward first, right off the bat. See, I don't have an early game ward. If you have an early game ward, you can slot that, because your ward should always be your second card. Like, and generally speaking, it should be your second card. And you can upgrade that. It's the same upgrade bonus, but the thing is, you're going to throw away that key eventually. You're probably not going to throw away that ward. So it just depends on your allocation. But basically, you want to use a scythe. So scythe gives you plus 15 bonus damage to minions on hit. And a siphon gives you plus 8 health back per hit. If you are playing a hero like Kwang, who has an innate ability to regenerate health through his lifesteal passive, then you slot that first and you build a scythe. Or if you have someone like Chimera, who has a passive that, gives you more health regen per basic hit, then you want a scythe, because you want to clear the camps quicker. You don't need that lifesteal back from the siphon. If you are jungling with a hero that does not have any innate abilities, like Feng Mao, for sustainability, he has no health regeneration, he has no lifesteal, then you want a siphon. Per hit, you get 8 HP back. Same thing with Grux. You want a siphon, because Grux does not have health regeneration. Rampage, I almost said Narbash. Jungler Narbash, y'all. Rampage has an innate ability to regenerate health, so you want a scythe. That's kind of how you want to model it. What up, Sovietots? Lemon. What up, what up? Yeah, so that's basically that right there in a nutshell. Hello from Russia. Hi, Ruslan. So hopefully that answered your question. And let's start opening these motherfucking loot crates. If you have any more questions while we're opening loot crates, I'll be glad to answer them. I'm gonna go ahead and open. We got 10 keys, 11 crates, keys and crates. So what we're going for, guys, what we're going for. I'm gonna show you guys what we're going for. Obviously, these Onyx Rogue Sparrow skins are cool. I know that, but the resources. The resources? I'm not sure what you mean. You want to put damage. You usually want to put damage in your key. 99% of the time, you want to upgrade your scythes and your siphon with damage. So obviously these top 4 are really good. See, now this kind of pisses me off because why would they keep the variations in there when they take the originals out? Oh, resources to get the cards. I got you, Terminizor. For that, you just want to play the game a lot and open up regular card packs. That's the best way to get cards. Just buy the regular card packs. Buy the weekly card packs for cards that you don't already have, and buy the regular card packs. You only want to resort to getting the individual, whatchamacallit? The individual cards when you're looking for a specific card. Yeah, and if you have doubles of a unique card, you can break that down too. But again, this annoys me. Like, I didn't get either of these variants, and they're still in here. So if I get one of these, it doesn't matter at all to me. I'm gonna be kind of heated, to be honest. Like, if I see Legendary pop up, but if it's one of these 4... Like, what the fuck is the point of this? Like, take these out, because I don't have the other ones. Take these out. There's no way of me getting the other ones now anyway, because they're in the vault. So whatever. Hopefully we don't get trolled. The thing I like about loot crates, though, is usually it gives you something that you want. Even if it's rep boost or XP boost or whatever. But sometimes it also gives you shit that you don't want, like the aqua skin variation for the default Greystone skin. I have every Greystone skin, including the Master skin. Why do I need a default variation? Hold on. Let's take a look at the skin. Let's take a look at the skin. I mean, it's kind of sleek, but in comparison to this one, why the hell would I ever use that one? Or in comparison to this one, why would I ever use that one? They did reset the MMR, Marco. They did reset the MMR. Yeah, they should use reputation for variation. Thank you, man. I don't know why they put all that before variations showed up. They were so nice before variations showed up. Oh well. Sick. Another skin variation that we don't need. Let's go, baby. I'd honestly get. They reset MMR between Legacy and Monolith way back in December. Right, I don't need any of this shit. What are my thoughts on Revenant? I think he's fine. His ultimate's still fucking broken though. I don't think his allies should be able to kill you while you can't kill them. Oh great, now I got the pink one! Let's get all the default Greystone! Oh my god! I got the pink one, guys! Let's go! Fuck, I have to accept it. Let's go! What up, Jihad? Bro. Let's go! Breast cancer awareness, let's go! I don't even know why I'm there. This is now the equivalent, like what they did now with these crates is the equivalent of CSGO. Which might be good or bad. Like getting a legendary variation might, or not a variation, the legendary anything might just be like super insane now just because of how rare it is, because there's so much garbage with everything else. I saw the Kalari skin go by. I saw it go by. Alright, well. At least it's an actual skin and not a variant. Okay, 5 more keys, 5 more keys, 5 more keys. Oh, we passed the coins. Yes, that's what I've been looking for! Woo! Now my Shinbi trolling skills can be maximized! Alright, let's do it with a controller. Yeah, let's go, baby! Whoa! Shit! What? It's not Onyx, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's okay. That's better than all the shit we've been getting. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Whew. Whew. It's not Onyx. It's not Onyx, but it's still better than nothing. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. I'll take it. Now, if it made the arrows blue, oh my. But if it was Onyx though, oh my god, I would have became a Sparrow main if I got the Onyx skin. But it's just a Cobalt Rogue. It says my name is Bright. Yeah, that's because my name is Bright. Hello, my name is Bright. Nice to meet you. Okay, let's open up the rest of these. We're probably not gonna get anything good after that. I'm gonna leave the room for this one. I'm gonna leave the room. Okay, I left the room. We'll come back in. I'm gonna see what I get. Alright, I got an emote for Yin, who I don't play. That's cool. Two more. Hold on. Wait, how do I position this? Okay. Here's the... Nah. Wait. It's a fucking banner, but still, whatever. It's legendary. Damn, okay. That's 2 legendaries. That's not bad. I just gotta facepalm myself every time. I mean, we started here. We came here for the Kalari skins, and we got a Sparrow skin instead. So... yeah, let me just... what kind of click should we do? Should we do a toe click? Do a toe click. Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Last one. Last one. Okay, I'd take that over a banner. I'll take that over a banner. Oh, we got one more. We got one more crate. We got one more crate. My luck is pretty good right now, TBH. We got one more crate. But we ain't got no more keys. Oh, 1 key. There we go. Alright, one more crate. One more key. One more crate and key. Crates and keys. Crates and keys! I would trade away everything that I just got to get this Alabaster Rogue Kalari skin. Right now. If I could do that exchange game, I would. But you don't love me. I mean, that's a fucking lie. I have been pretty lucky with this, TBH. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just see if it passes by real quick. Let's see if it passes by. I don't think it's gonna pass by. No, it's not gonna pass by. I keep seeing that fucking Iggy skin in there. I thought it was gonna give me that tier 2 face skin for a second. Hey, I got a howitzer emote. It's actually not a bad emote, to be honest. That's pretty nice. That's okay, though. I personally, like, if there was an Onyx Rogue Kalari skin variation, then I probably would have killed myself. But these these skin variations aren't that bad. Like the regular skin is whatever. The variations are kind of cool though, especially this Alabaster one. I just like the way that the white contrasts with the black. It's a bit more interesting than just like all black. And you have the white lights too. And this Icaro one is just really weird. I just like it because it looks weird. Like, I've never been a fan of the whole green and black combination, but it looks like a Razer mouse. Looks like a Razer gamepad. Like, all black makes sense because she's like an assassin. This one's just fucking... I don't know what they're doing with that one. That one's just sleek, TBH. But hey, we got a legendary banner. I already had this one. This was the one that I was using. This was an epic banner. We got a legendary one though now. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's got a little... which is pretty cool. And then we got the Sparrow skin, which is pretty sick too. And then we got everything. But most importantly, we got the best skin in the game right here, motherfucking Dynasty Shinbi. Oh, and I have the blue one too. Yo, I forgot. Wait, did I even buy this fucking... I don't think I even bought the skin. Wait, what? The blue one's not that bad, to be honest. It's actually kind of my favorite skin of hers. But I think I have it locked. Yeah, I don't think I bought it yet. Because I don't play Shinbi. Maybe I'll buy it. Maybe I'll buy it if it's on sale. Just to get the blue Shinbi. Because I do like the blue Shinbi. That's actually pretty nice. So, what's going on? So actually, surprise, surprise. We have quite a group of people in here. Let's just, what up, Bleach Town? Let's just fucking play a game, dude. Let's just try and play a game. Fuck it. Why not? We got, I didn't think we'd have almost 50 people in here. Like, this time of day, and I usually stream late, so my European viewers are sleeping. So why not? Let's play a fucking game. Let's play some Kwang Jungle. Let's do it. I can use variants when I don't have the original skin. Oh, that's sick then. Oh, it's lit. But what y'all think about this Inner Fire Fang Mao? Dude, I remember when Inner Fire Fang Mao first came out, everybody was roasting him so hard, and now people are like, oh, that's actually pretty sick. What y'all think about this tier 2 skin, though? I would use it if Fang Mao was half decent, because I play offlane. But this one just looks like... This one's just... This one's pretty cool. I like blue. How old am I? I'm 20 years old. 20. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna be 21 in November. This one's pretty cool. I like the blue drapes. I like the blue drapes. This one's cool too. I don't like the red one. The red one's weird. Let's take a look again at Sparrow. How much have you spent on this game? So, oh my god, what is up with her cape? There we go. Cameron, you think so? So we got the skin. We got this skin. I like the blue with the gold on this skin for Sparrow. But I still like Onyx better, just a little bit. The variations for Kalari. Where did you learn to speak Russian? My parents are Russian, so they taught me and I went to Russian grammar school. Honestly, people talk shit about this kid. I love Red Death Kalari. It reminds me of Attack on Titan. I love it. Obviously, I'm gonna use this one though. So you have the white and black variation from Kalari right here. Alabaster. Kalari booty! There, I messed up her cape. And then you have the Itcher. See, I don't think Kalari's booty gets appreciated enough, man. She's got, like, the fittest booty out of all the other females. Because she's, like, a super hardcore ninja, and she has to have a really muscular gluteus maximus. Have I seen the most recent episode? No, I haven't. I haven't seen season 2. All of Countess skins are tier 1 skins. If they cost 500, they're tier 1. If they cost 1,000, they're tier 2. If they cost 700, they're tier 1.5, as I call it. What else did I get? Oh yeah, I got a Murdoch skin. I got a tier 1 Murdoch skin. Dude, there's so many Murdoch skins. Oh, and I have the red variation, too. Oh, this one's pretty cool, to be honest. I don't have the original, but I have the red. Actually, you can barely see the fucking skull on that one. Пожалуйста, Ruslan. Am I going to be playing with fans anytime soon? Nope. Yeah, we got all these motherfucking Murdoch skins. Challenger Murdoch. I'm not Master Murdoch. Biofreak Murdoch. Dockle Lantern. Monarch. And Snakebite. Snakebite has a lot of cool variations, to be honest. I really like Aqua and Red Snakebite. Dude, the Kalari buff. I already play Kalari a lot. I'm level 8 with Kalari. And I mostly play offlane and jungle. So having that buff to Kalari only makes me very happy, because now hopefully people will dodge less. The only thing that I'm worried about now is people are gonna try and play Kalari because because Kalari's buffed, and they're still gonna suck dick with her. And that's kind of because what this buff does, it doesn't hit on Kalari's weak point of falling off later in the game. It helps her early game with the lane sustain, for sure. Maybe they'll stop taking down tower at 5.5 minutes when you're against the Kalari. Especially Deckers, dude. I hate Deckers. Like, when I play Kalari, I'm fine with anybody on the support except for Decker. I hate Deckers. But now that the jump doesn't need to be slotted into, because it's a passive, that might be really nice too. Maybe you do need to slot it, but it'll just be just lower the cooldown on it. I think that's what it's gonna be, pretty much. The fact that you can go invisible when you take burst of damage is nice, but invisible doesn't mean invulnerable. So if you're playing against people who have a good understanding of where you're gonna go next, they can still kind of pre-fire and still get you. Or like a Twin Blast could throw grenades, or a Gadget could still throw a Sticky Mine and still get you. So it doesn't really save your ass that much. If they have wards, it will still fuck you up. But it helps in the early game a lot, for sure. And it helps Kalari be a bit more useful in a fight instead of ulting in, getting bursted, and then having to run away, which is what a lot of Kalaris end up doing. Because she can go invisible, regenerate that health, and then keep in the fight, which is nice. They need to fix the ward glitch? I don't know what ward glitch you're talking about. What ward glitch you're talking about? What up, Devin? Richter is biomechanical, dude. He's already biomechanical. He's like the most biomechanical motherfucker in this game. What are you talking about? He's literally half man, half machine. I don't even think this is fucking skin. I don't know what this is. He's goddamn Robo Santa Claus. What you mean? They sell it, then cancel it, I think, to reset the cooldown. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can do that. That's an easy glitch to get your dailies done quicker. You can take out wards with Thunder Cleaver while you're invisible as Kalara. I went over this on my last stream. Why is it taking years? We've been at this for 8 minutes. Yeah, I don't know about that, Hamza. I kind of wish that her ult went on cooldown when that happened. I don't think that's supposed to. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. Where the hell? I don't know you can use your throwing knife. I can try that out. I can test it out. I want to play some Kwang. Some Kwang hitting long. Curse me being in diamond and having long queue times. How can I donate to you? Thank you. If you want to donate, you don't have to donate. If you want to donate, I have a link on my Twitch. Let me bring it over here. Put it in the description. Because yeah, I usually stream on Twitch. I'm going to get back to streaming on Twitch. And that's where most of my donations come from. Because I already make money from the revenue off YouTube. So I feel like donating... Like, I mean, it's nice when people donate, but I never ask for it, you know? Where the fudge... If you want to donate, though, if you ask for the link, then I'll post the link in chat for you. Perfect! Where the hell is Kwang? There he is. I don't know any of the, oh, I know Edward. I don't know any of these other people. This dude wants to play Feng Mao now, but I don't like that really. I think you can, hold on, I think you can donate through that link. I think you can donate through there. Yeah. Yeah, you can donate, but all of the donation message and username stuff, I can actually see it. Give me a second. I can see it. The stream won't see it, but I can see it. Where the hell is the widget? There. Let me launch. There we go. What up, Evan? Fang doesn't fit with the meta. That's why people play him a lot, because he's fun and he's different. It's not always about the meta. It's not competitive. It's a fucking game in beta. Like, who left this draft? Like, tell me who dodged this 9-minute draft. Somebody please tell me who it is so I can find them and cut off their fucking internet connection, dude. Like, do people not understand how rude that shit is? Like, nobody picked Kalari. Nobody picked Iggy. Nobody picked Shinbi. The comps were all good. Why would you leave? Like, why would you leave? God damn. When the game first came out, the queue took forever when the new hero came out. That's right, because you would have to queue up, especially if you played like a hero that everyone played, like Twin Blast or Sparrow. And because there's only 13 heroes in the game, too. So when you queued, you had to make sure that you got into a lobby where there wasn't any of your hero already. Because, guys, for those of you who don't know, in the very beginning when this game first came out, there wasn't a draft system. There wasn't a draft system. It was kind of like Call of Duty, where you would pick your loadout, and then you would queue up into a lobby. Except, in this situation, nobody could have the same loadout as you, so nobody could have the same character as you when you queued up for a match. So you chose that you wanted to play as Twin Blast, and you queued up, and you were waiting in a lobby, and you would see, you weren't waiting in a little searching for players thing like this, you would actually, you know, spawn into a lobby, and it would just show your character as Twin Blast, and as you was waiting, there were other people that showed up, and it would show their characters, like you'd have a Howitzer come in, you'd have a Steel come in, whatever, and you could not have duplicates. What do you think they need to do to make Shinbi more viable? They need to make her more bursty, I think. Like, she's not... Oh, shit. Oh, please connect. Oh, please, for the love of God, connect. Oh, thank God. Oh, this is gonna be fun, yo. This is a high-level game right here. This is a high-level ELO game right here. My boy Coco! And Solo Q Industries. Fucking sneaky. This is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Gotta play as a team. Gotta play as a team. Oh, this dude master count. GG. That is the real imSko, yes. We're in the same bracket, believe it or not. Oh! imSko with the Rose! You just tried your life! Shots fired! Shots fired! That's it! That's it! No! 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 What the fuck? You roasted him too hard. No. No, I'm not even mad that I can't play with imSko. I'm just fucking I'm just stop dodging. Please, people, stop dodging. Stop the dodges. I don't even care if I play against imSko. I actually like playing against imSko and good people because it makes me a better player because I learn what they do. Like, I was jungling as Sevarog and I was playing against Not Ghost, who is also a really good jungler. He's in Master. Like, in Agora, he's in Master. He's one of the top players in the world. And I was playing against him. and he invaded me at 2 minutes and 20 seconds with green buff already while I was working on my green buff. And obviously he was able to kill me because of it. He was able to get river buff. Like, that kind of shit. So fucking crazy. We're probably going against Coco on the other side now. That shit was so, like, insane that it literally changed the way I jungled with Sevarog after that. It changed the way I jungle now with anybody. Because I learned it from someone who was better than me. Because of what they did was way better. And they completely shut me out of my jungle. I couldn't do anything. And it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Like, obviously, it wasn't just him. It was his team playing around him. I will DC in-game, Britik, so you better abort. Okay. Okay. You'll get reported and banned. If I'm going, like I said, if I'm going against imSko, I'm fine. People like being toxic for attention. People like being toxic because they're bored and they have nothing better to do. Like, they can do whatever they want. Like, I can't stop them from turning off their computer. Like, I can't, like, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. Like, I'm not his babysitter. But that's just on him. If he wants to do it, he can waste his time doing it. He can waste everyone else's time doing it. I can't stop him from doing it. I can say something about it. I can't stop him from doing it. That's totally fine. I also have the option to ignore people like that. I'm probably not gonna, yeah, I don't want to go all the way into their jungle doing this kind of shit, so I'm just going to ward for mid. I'll be nice and actually ward for him. In-game voices are high. Okay, give me a second. Give me 1 second. I like the old music. I obviously love the old music. It's very nostalgic. They added some new music. Whatever. This should be a fun and very balanced game, friends. The hell? My god, he is very aggressive. He thinks I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm missing out on farm, but whatever, fuck it. It's not my fault he died. Ha ha ha. But now I'm very far behind and they can easily invade my green. Sometimes I'm too nice for my own good, TBH. Better be good for watching while working out. Oh man. Dude, see, I actually saw a dude looking at a stream while working out, and I've never seen that before in my life. I'm gonna miss out on this fucking river buff. Oh, fuck, I need to get... Damn it, I wanted to get tether. I can't gank yet. I usually get tether second, but again, I was so distracted by everything. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this screen to gank. There we go. I'll just stay together. Okay, so Rampage is backing, that's good. This bitch run away, please? God damn, these are so guys. Yeah, these are so guys annoying. These guys are so annoying. Good thing Meds isn't duo with imSko. Oh yeah, dude, Meds, imSko, crazy. Yeah, this is, I don't know what the fuck's going on. This is some craziness. I need a back. I've been very poor on the rotations when it comes to, yep, about time to go over there. When it comes to river buffs right now because of that whole disoriented start. I should have been helping left lane a while ago. Oh, come on. I was with the fucking thing. I was with the minion group. Hopefully Rampage does not invade me. Although he probably saw... No, he's all the way on the right. He's not going to invade me. Look at that wrist. I need to get the screen buff. May or may not kill me. My only game with Iggy has a KDA of 31. RIP. There's no way I'm gonna be able to contest that river buzz again. Okay, cool. It's like I can go and try it, but I'm already so low on health. Alright, got 3 points. Da 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 da. Let's get wards so I can at least be useful.
An enemy tower is under attack.
What the hell? I was like, where the fuck is my sword? Oh shit! The fuck did he come from? imSko, why you do this?
An allied tower is under attack.
I just could have sworn I picked my sword back up. That's so weird. I tried swinging, I was like, where the fuck is my sword? This poor bastard. He's so scared of imSko. Everybody's scared of imSko, just they're scared of the name, dude. Oh my god, we have no contestant on anything. Oh shit. Oh crap. Ah! I didn't have my ult up! I wanted my ult up!
An allied tower is under attack.
Find my ult, he was donezo.
Allied tower destroyed.
Killed Coco and his beautiful ass. Oh man, he's boxing Coco! He did it! He outboxed Coco! There you go. No, watch out.
Tower is under attack.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. There we go, we did it. Block that thunk. Get the fuck on out. Get the fuck on out. Wait a sec. Stop it, Coco. God damn. Fucking Christ, dude. How do you do so much damage? How does he have so much range? I swear to God, Coco has more range than any other guy in the game. I don't understand it. How the fuck does that even work? Like, doesn't he get slowed down when he shoots his shots? Like, I'm so confused. Like, is he inhuman? Because I do that shit all the time, and I get away every time. This is what happens every time. They get so fucking crazy. Trying to kill fucking Coco. I watch Coco's streams, I see this shit happen all the time. He always goes insane trying to kill him. And it doesn't work. Can we kill him, please? No? Okay, there we go. There you go. Way to go, Countess. There you go. There you go. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Will she have enough mana for one of her attacks? Come on, Count. No, Count. No! Oh, Jesus Christ. This is painful. Thank you. See, I can never get the bunny hopping down. There has to be a crazy timing for that shit, right? That's how that works.
Allied tower destroyed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't die.
God damn it.
Allied infantry.
No, 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 no. I was trying to flick it to kind of make it go farther. Didn't work. What people don't understand is that you can fight all you want, but you gotta farm first, dude. Like, no matter how good the other person is or how much they group up, they always make sure to farm. That's why imSko always gets ahead, because he farms. God damn it. I would rather have Morgash kill me than that shit. For those of you wondering about that, oh, that was me trying to run away. That wasn't me trying to hit him. This is definitely a done game though, already. So someone show me how this fucking shit works. So I go. This is how I do it? Gotta time it. Gotta time the jumps. Yeah. He said, I'm outie. Oh, god damn it. Ripping it. And that's when he knew he fucked up. I mean, it doesn't help that you just have people, like, feeding into the negativity. Like, you know it's gonna be a very unbalanced game at the very beginning. Like, you know it's gonna be very unbalanced. Like, these people are on a completely different level. Like, at least two of them. imSko and Solo. And Edward is good, too. Like, just try and play the game and just try and have fun as much as you can, dude. Like, if you know you're gonna get raped, then at least, like, lube yourself up first, you know? It's just a game. Like, at the end of the day, it's just a game. Like, there's no need to kill yourself over it, my guy. There's no need. There's no need. Like, there's no need at all. Like, I try, you know, I try my best. I try what I can do. That's just crazy. It does suck when they bring down the morale. That is true. It does suck. It does suck. I promise you guys, when you're in a balanced environment, when you're playing as a team, this deck is really good. Believe me. It was just really hard to farm with everyone running around and getting ganked in every lane. Is ability pen worth it on Kwang? Maybe in the beginning. Later on, I don't tend to use it. I used to, but I don't tend to do it now. Didn't know Cloud was so toxic. Yeah. Neither did I. Bunny hopping is the OP problem. Yeah, I gotta learn how to do that, but hey, hero reveal soon. This is probably FaZe. Codename FaZe. I hope she's a support. Yeah, that really caught me off guard. That bunny hopping for sure caught me real off guard. I'm gonna see real quick though. That was kind of a shitty game. I want to see if I can get in one real quick. Let's take a look at this queue. Will I get thrown into something or nah? Will I get thrown into a queue with imSko and get carried? Like, to me, this game, it's not about elo. Like, I already know where I stand skill-wise. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I'm better than everyone else, because clearly I'm not. You know, I get wrecked when I get put up against people in imSko's league, up in Master, right? But in the in-game MMR, the highest group is Diamond still. So everybody, like, from your 1700 elos to your 2400 elos are all together. So, you know, you get a plethora of ranges. And I'm totally okay with losing if I learn something from the loss. I learned not to ever fuck with imSko again. No, but seriously, like, if you take something positive away from it, it shouldn't be a negative experience. It's only going to be a negative experiment. It's only going to be a negative experience if you let it be a negative experience. If you fuel your savagery and your toxicity with just negative comments and insults, then yeah, it's gonna fucking suck for you because you're just getting more tilted. And it's gonna suck for everyone else around you, so there's no point in doing it. I'm not gonna play another game. There's no point in doing it. For me, when I play, what I get out is I try and be a better player because I always like improving myself in whatever I do. Okay, I want to try and be the best I can be in everything I do. Will I be the best? No. Do I want to try and be my best? Yes. And then another thing is, I just like getting masteries, dude. I just like grinding to something. Like, I like seeing that bar go up. I like getting to level 10. I like being like, yeah, like, I played this dude. Like I'm familiar with this guy. I like getting good with heroes. Because when I play them, I usually play them in higher elos anyway, so I do get good with them. I'm the best worst gold in Canada, fam. Like, you know, like, here's the thing, like, Steel is kind of meh right now, Richter's kind of meh right now. Grux, I can still play. I really beats Grux. Grux is my main. I've never forgotten how to play Grux. I have the same aggressive playstyle with Grux that I always did. I love Grux. When it comes to Sevarog, though, he has changed a lot from Legacy to Monolith. So, I'm still kind of wobbly. Like, I got him Master back in Legacy. And I was one of the best fucking Sevarogs, like, back in Legacy. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna tout my own horn. Like, I am gonna tout my own horn here and say, like, if I were playing in them Agora's Risings, dude, I would pick Sevarog. And I would tank the shit out of everybody, and I would flex on everybody. Sevarog or Grux. But now it's just like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm subpar with Sevarog. Kalari's offlane. Kalari used to feel like jungler, but now she's offlane, for sure. Greystone, everybody can play Greystone. I just want to take the time, though. Alright, let's see how many skins we got. So we have the default Greystone, we got the pink Greystone, we got the aqua Greystone, we got the Challenger, we got the Master, we got the White Tiger, and we have Emerald, Blue Dragon Lord, and Red Dragon Lord. We just need Pink Dragon Lord, and we need Gold White Tiger, and I need Purple White Tiger, and I will have all the variations for Greystone. They said Fang Mao was support, yeah. The GG. Fang Mao support. Shimby, Bellica, Kwang, Chimera, Murdoch, Decker. The fact that you got Shimby mastered is pretty awesome, dude. I'm surprised you didn't get Flame for it. But yeah, this ended up being a longer stream than I thought it would be. TBH. I should probably cut it here because this was initially supposed to be a video, but whatever. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. I can't be mad about the loot crate opening. I got this skin variant for Sparrow. And the legendary banner is nice too, and then I got all the other skin stuff. So yeah, there you go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed. I know I said I probably wasn't going to do another stream, but I decided to throw this one out there just because Kalari's variants came out, and I wanted to spend some money on some loot crates and get some sick reactions out of it. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Remember, positive vibes, guys. Positive vibes, all right? Nobody is trying to be mean. Nobody is trying to pick fucking Shimby because they hate your life. Like, okay, maybe there are some people who troll. But if people want to play a Kalari, let people play a Kalari. If people want to play something, let them play something. Like, don't be a dick about it. Spread positive vibes and love each other. And try and reduce the toxicity just a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. As always, make sure to have a wonderful day. Peace.